Hello, everybody. Welcome to my assignment number one cultural bag presentation. My name is Li Ting Wang, and I am a um, first year multiple subject credential teaching candidate. And this is my actually first semester at Cal State LA. Um, So I'll be presenting, first of all, a little bit about me. I'm Chinese American. I was born in China, came to United States when I was 14 with my family. So I came here in the first year of high school, my freshman year, and spent college here as well as grad school, and came back to wishing to become a teacher. So, and first, f so in the past week, past Wednesday was actually Chinese New Year, and I wish everybody have a great, happy, prosperous New Year. So these two little dolls here are Linda Bell and Stella Lu. They're actually the Asian Disney characters in Hong Kong, in Shanghai, as well as in Tokyo. So I feel that they would be representing my culture, and actually they're also wearing Chinese um, red. So to celebrate Lunar New Year, I feel that can tell you a little bit about me. And I love my favorite food is dumplings. I love dumplings. My hometown was in Shandong, China, which is in northern part of China, and we're great at making dumplings. We would make dumplings when it's important festivals or when it's birthday, when it's New Year. So dumpling represents harmony, unity, as well as good luck. So I love dumplings. Um, so in my downtime, I love watching Chinese drama. This one is what I watched recently. It's called 永夜星河 or Love Game in Eastern Fantasy. It was a very interesting drama that talks about a girl has went in going into a book and actually had an adventure inside of the book. And it was very sweet, a cartoon, almost lots of cartoon elements in it, and I love it. And in my downtime, I would also love going to museums, watching, appreciating all types of cultures, all cultural. I'm very a big fan of all different types of culture, and I love watching Chinese opera. And there are also many opera performances here on live. So if you guys are interested, I can update you guys with it. So it was so my grandpa was like very interested in opera, and he plays erhu, which is a traditional Chinese music. So when I was young, he always loved to sing opera, like sing the song with my grandma, or he play it on himself. So that's part of my culture, part of me growing up. And of course, I love melody. I love scenario characters. My favorite, I love them all. Uh, I would say I prefer melody a little bit more, and melody always reminds me of kindness, sweetness, caring personality, and I wish to be such teacher as well. So very cute. And melody also shares my favorite color, pink. Okay. My okay, starting with my first personal cultural item would be hairpins and fans. So this is all types of hairpins for traditional Chinese hairstyles, and which are which is also known as Hanfu culture, Hanfu style. And this is actually me attending a cultural festival ceremony at Arcadia Santa Anita Mall this past October, I believe. It's called Chang'an Lantern Festival. And so we have all these different types of hair paints that girls use to decorate on their hairs. You can see a little bit. I use some too, which I rented from. I borrowed and rented from a girl who's a big passionate fan of Hanfu, and we actually have lots of um, Chinese immigrants start to have those workshops, and we love wearing formal Hanfu clothing when it's a big festival such as New Year or Moon Festival, etc. So, and this is a fan I love, and I love poetry, and this one has poetry on the back, the calligraphy. That's why I decided to pick this picture. Okay, and a little bit about my personal learning style. I love listening to the lectures and podcasts while I'm driving to work. That's a way of my learning. I feel like driving and have this downtime and quiet time of um, self-driving personal time also allows me to think and reflect. I used to love learning by reading with quiet and calm time. I still do. But now I feel like I'm more used to learning by watching videos and more visual based because of social media. And I love to write. Writing has always been part of um, my way or my channel to self-express and to actually pick up my self-confidence. And it's a great way for self-reflection and relaxation for me. So whenever I write, I still prefer writing in Chinese, but I I I feel that writing in Chinese always speak to my heart, and writing in English speak to my mind. So there's a saying that learn if you're able to speak someone's first language, you're speaking to his or her heart, and the second language goes to his or her brain. Okay. So a little bit no one knows about me is I actually have an altar at my home with a small Guanyin. This Bodhisattva is called Guanyin statue at home, which I invited from China. This is a temple I went last summer. um, it's actually my hometown temple. I've never been there before, but I invited this Bodhisattva statue from there, from the temple. So I would offer water weekly and pray every day before I go to work to remind myself to be kind and compassionate to people around me. So I am a Buddhist, and this is how I practice at daily life. So by looking at the statue, I would remind myself to be refreshing, kind, helpful, and extra patient to needed students. And my greatest fear. Snakes used to be my greatest fear because my mom was afraid of snakes. It also made me scared of snakes due to maybe a little bit of family influence on the animals we fear or not. So actually this upcoming year will be the wood snake year. It's the year of the snake in Chinese zodiac. And I actually learned many good things about snakes, such as its representations of longevity and health in the ambulance symbols. And snakes are actually very friendly, according to my colleagues. That's what I learn things new every day. And next, the greatest risk I've ever taken is skydiving. So I did skydiving at San Diego when I was in college with my friends. This is very risky, but at the same time, it's very fun. So I think I'm not a person who loves to take risks. I'm more of a very stable, very benign person. But I think taking risks sometimes explore us to new experiences and new adventures, which is very fun. Okay, and what I can give to this class is my heart, my patience, my love and care and listening ears. Um, so I love listen to all kinds of experiences people brought in the class, and the same wise I can share my perspective of education and my working experience. I'm currently working as an instructional assistant at transitional kindergarten level at an elementary school. So my past educational experience with you guys. Because I came here when I was 14, and my elementary school and middle school education was done in China, and I view that as an asset to the class. So I always compare and contrast the education in America and the education in China. I think such cross-cultural experience would bring more conversations to our class as well. What I need from the class is the support and wisdom from you. I pick this owl because owl is a representation of wisdom and collective support. I hope I could gain lots of wisdom and lots of perspectives from my professor, from my fellow classmates, and as well as all your support in many ways. Um, I hope that we can form relationships and friendships within this class and also beyond this class. So I know that having a community, especially in teaching, are really helpful because we're constantly learning new things, constantly learning new informations, and constantly learning new perspective theories and practices. And I believe that by sharing, by encouraging, we could go much further. And I really have great confidence in the support and wisdom I'll be able to have from my class. And I hope my classmates would also educate me on their unique educational journey and experiences. So thank you so much, everybody, for listening. And once again, happy Lunar New Year. I wish we all have a wonderful, great, prosperous, healthy, and wealthy, and fabulous year. Thank you so much. Please take care.